talk about risks. Okay, risks or taking risks. I think I don't remember quite well, but I think that we have seen this topic before on level 5 and 6. I don't know if we saw something about taking risks or not. No me acuerdo muy bien. Pero, anyways, we're going to talk about risks or taking risks. But first, what is a risk? Who can tell me what a risk is? So, what is a risk?
Something dangerous, something that you may be in trouble.
Mm, it could be something dangerous. Yes, it could be something dangerous, but it doesn't have to be necessarily dangerous.
Get
Mhm.
out of your comfort zone.
Okay, that's another way of putting it. When you get out of your comfort zone, oh, that's it. Thank you so much. I remember now on level 5 and 6. At the beginning, we have that like facing our fears and get out of your comfort zone and taking risks. Ahí estaba.
Really?
Yeah, that's the first unit from level 5 and 6. That really that we take some risks and we get out of our comfort zone. And so like I said, it doesn't have to be necessarily something dangerous, but when we are not really sure if what we're going to do is going to have a positive or a negative result, like we don't really know, but we decide to do it, or like we take the risks. Sometimes we are forced in a way to take the risk. It's not that we want to, but sometimes we are kind of forced to take it. But that's it. When we take a risk, is because we don't know what the result is going to be like. Maybe positive, maybe negative. And in this case, the topic is risky business. We're not necessarily going to talk about business, but yes, we're going to discuss risky situations. All right. So just by looking at that, what do you think could be a risky situation? Like something that people do that might be some kind of dangerous or risky. Like in this case, she's parachuting, right? She jumps from an airplane. So it is a risky sport because maybe the parachute can malfunction or something. But uh, in our daily lives, what things are risky? Anybody?
Now everything is a risk. Maybe go to the go to the market. It's a risk because the virus.
Well, yes, definitely. Now, just going out of your house to the supermarket or something, it implies some risk because yes, we have a situation going on. So yes, that's risky. What else? Any other daily thing that we do that might be a little bit risky?
Eat taquitos de la esquina.
That's
Taquitos de la
very
esquina.
risky.
Yeah, I will go a little bit farther and saying taquitos de la estación. That I think that might be a little bit more risky.
A little more risky.
Yeah, but yes, that's the situation. Okay, so fíjense, on page 117 of your book, como quiera que se lo voy a poner, page 117, we have some jobs here, some activities. We have a firefighter, we have an actor, there is a politician, a stock trader. I don't know if you know what a stock trader is.
Corredor de bolsa.
Muy bien, that's what it is, a stock trader. And then we have a small business owner, like maybe like la señora Chonita de la tienda de la esquina or something like that. But now, just tell me very quickly, what kind of risks do you think a firefighter has to face? So what is risky about being a firefighter?
His life is on risk
Why?
because she has to inside some places that is dangerous to maybe fall down or something like that.
All right, very good. Yeah, so you can risk your life. You can get burned, you can get hurt, you can die, or maybe you can risk other people's life if you don't do your job well. So it is a risky job being a firefighter.
How you say asfixiar in English?
Asphyxiation, yeah, she can
Asphyxiation,
be yeah,
smoke.
with the smoke, yes. Then here we have an actor. Now, what risks might an actor have if there's any? So if you were an actor or an actress, what risks you might face?
Forget your lines.
Yeah, that will be one. If you forget your lines, especially when you are like in a live performance and you forget
Maybe
your lines, yeah, that might be, bad.
nervous.
You can get nervous, yes, and
Mhm.
people start maybe laughing at you or something. What else? Like maybe
Maybe
huh?
the music doesn't play or the sonido, how you say the sound
Yeah, the sound.
doesn't work.
Well, it could be. It could be.
No sé si cuente, pero they lost her private life.
Yes, that's another risk. You can, if you become, if you, sorry, aguacate. If you become a famous actor or a good actor, well, you don't have to be good, but if you become famous, then you are at risk of losing your private life. That's for sure. And people like Belen can stalk you,
Simón,
say-
Simón.
or
Las
Losing
caídas
what?
que dan los famosos también.
yeah, or even worse. Like I don't remember her name, but and I don't remember where she got famous. I think it was one of The Voice or X Factor or one of those TV shows, and she became like really really famous, and she was doing some kind of like when they go to these stores and they sign CDs or books for their fans, and one of them just came straight to her and shot her dead. So she died.
Oh, sí, ya sé cuál dice.
But I don't know her name, but I know that she was famous for some kind of a contest, like TV show that como La Voz.
And what happened, teacher? ¿Qué pasó?
Like she was in an event, like in a store, and she
Uh-huh.
was signing autographs for their fans and whatever.
Cristina Grimmel. Grimmel, algo así.
I was, and then a fan came to her and shot her right there.
Oh,
Le disparó un mono.
Yeah, and obviously she died. So that's also kind of risky. Like maybe it's like some people might think like, no, being an actor or a singer or something might be cool, but there's a lot of crazy people out there, and you might be in danger as well just because of that. All right, let's see. Go with politicians. So what would be risky about being a politician?
How do you say disparos?
Shots.
Shots.
So he can get shot.
Can be
Yes.
killed by someone who thinks differently.
Yes, especially in countries like Mexico.
Haters.
Yeah. So he can be killed like Colosio or ¿cómo se llamaba? Torre Cantú and all those kind of stuff.
Ay.
Yeah. So that is a risk. It's a risk that they have to take. Sometimes it's a risk they have to take. What else? What other risk they can?
She
Maybe.
lost
Huh?
the real life. También.
Otra
Pepe.
vez?
También pierden la vida privada.
Oh yes.
lose his private life.
Yeah, they lose some kind of private life because now everywhere they go, they have to go with like bodyguards and stuff. Yeah, that's a risk. They can be tamed by, like corrupted people to do bad things also. And if they don't, then so yeah, it is dangerous if you want to be a politician.
This is very
Especially-
frequently, teacher.
Yeah, it happens a lot. What about a stock trader? What could be risky about being a stock trader?
La bancarrota.
Well, yes, you can lose a lot of money in minutes.
Have a little distraction and lose a lot of money.
Yes. Although you can lose a lot of money, but on the other hand, basically it's not your money. So, you might get fired. But,
Pero pues eso también es un riesgo porque pues no se va a meter en problemas con la otra persona.
pues sí, but you don't have to pay for it.
Demandas.
You just not, maybe.
Just
maybe you
get
can
fired.
sued. But I think you can get fired or sued if you did a bad job. But yes, pero sí, como quiera. It's a risky situation because you're playing with other people's money. And if you are a small business owner, what would be a risk there?
A robbery.
Yes.
Yes, you are exposed to be robbed.
And
Or-
also you can be shot at also.
Assault.
Yes.
Yes,
I
you
have
can-
a friend just selling some clothes and people crazy in any place are.
yes. There's some crazy people that you can get shot just being your own small business.
Yes.
And
can-
in this case, the coronavirus, she had to close her business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, this kind of situation was not foreseen. Like nobody was planning on.
But this has
Yeah.
risk.
Yeah, but it's not like, okay, I'm going to open up a business and one of the risks is that I might have to close because there's going to be a pandemic and so, pues como que no lo planeamos así, ¿verdad? Pues nadie planeó que fuera a pasar esto. Como que un riesgo más común sería, pues sí, que te robaran o que te asaltaran ahí o que a lo mejor maybe a bigger business opens up like near you and then you can lose many customers. That could be another risk, like competition.
Los products
Oh, yes,
por la caducidad y todo eso, o que no
Yeah,
se
yeah.
ven.
Pues sí, lo tienes que, pues no sé si algunos sí te lo, ya ves que algunas compañías sí te, ¿cómo se llama? Que no me acuerdo cómo se llama, pero que cuando ya van a caducar van y te lo recogen y hacen ahí un ajuste de cuentas, no sé cómo.
You could write your business if you give a lot of credit.
También, si son de los que sí, ve y luego me pagas y ya no te pagaron.
Sí.
Sí.
Y luego para surtir.
Eso. Bueno, entonces aquí abajito de la página, on page 117, we have like a survey, okay? And it's divided into three different, chale. Okay, la canción está trabando. It's divided into 3 different domains, le dicen aquí. Bueno, tenemos aquí uno. Acá está otro, que yo no sé por qué no está fallando esta cosa. Ahí está uno. There is one. Plus, there is 2. And aquí está la otra. So we have 1, 2, and 3. This is about our physical health and safety. This is about our lifestyle and our social status and relationship. And this is about our career and our finances. And we have some questions here. First, I'm going to read all the questions. If you have any question, like any doubt about one of these statements, tell me so I can clarify it. Okay, so primero vamos a ir leyendo. Dice, would you take part in a sport like caving or horseback riding? Do you know what caving is?
No.
No, pero me suena a acabar.
No, it's when people like to explore caves. Se meten hacia las cuevas y a las grutas y a no sé qué tanta cosa y andan ahí explorando las cuevas. So, would you take part in a sport like caving or horseback riding? Would you go bungee jumping? Would you ride a bicycle in traffic without a helmet? Pues aquí todo el mundo lo hace todos los días, pero bueno. Would you eat food from a sidewalk stand? O sea, con tus puestecillos así de la calle. Ahí en el que es 8, 7, en el
Hidalgo.
7 Hidalgo y Juárez o Mecha. I don't know if you would dare to eat there, o si han comido ahí, pero
Yes.
bueno, ahorita vemos. So, would you argue for something everyone else in your group is against? O sea, todo el mundo está en contra de algo, pero tú estás de que no, sí. Bueno. Would you move to another country? Would you run for a public office? Run for a public office, it means that you want to be maybe a governor or a mayor, congressman, si quieren ser diputados o senadores o algo de político. Okay, so run for a public office. Will you wear something uncool or out of style? Will you quit your job before finding a new one? Will you start your own business? Will you work freelance? Yo creo que todo el mundo sabe lo que es freelance. ¿O me
No.
equivoco? Ok. Freelance es, ¿qué le dicen por
Ay, lo acabo de ver.
Bueno, la cosa es que no perteneces a la empresa te contrata, te hace un contrato pues así, por un trabajo o un proyecto, lo haces y punto, se acabó. ¿Sí? No es,
Contrato.
como, sí, por contrato, no estás afiliado, eres tu propio jefe, por así decirlo así, no estás afiliado a una empresa o a una compañía. Ellos te contratan para un proyecto, lo haces y bye, sin hacer antigüedad, sin hacer beneficios de nada. Tiene un nombre en español. Es trabajo, no es con sueldo fijo, tiene otra cosa. A ver, algún
¿Como con honorarios y así o cómo?
ándale, como con honorarios, exactamente, ¿sí? Entonces, freelance, no tienes, y puedes estar trabajando para diferentes empresas al mismo tiempo, ¿sí? Porque no es eres tu propio jefe, tú te mueves como quieras, tú te vendes ahora sí. Entonces, bueno, would you work freelance? And would you invest money in the stock market, en la bolsa de valores, ¿sí? Entonces aquí lo que van a hacer es, if it's a yes, just mark yes, maybe, or no. Nada más. Yes, maybe, or no. Y después vamos a sacar 3 cuentas. La de esta, la de esta, la de esta, y luego el total. ¿Sale? O sea, cada una va a tener su propia cuenta. Si decimos que sí, every time we say yes, it's going to be 2 points. Every time we say maybe, it's 1. Every time we say no, it's nothing, 0 points. Entonces, primero lo hacemos por dominio y luego ya hacemos la
Está
suma.
conectada.
Okay? So I'll give you just 1 minute. Do it on your own, and then we share.
Teacher, no es por nada, pero ahorita acaba de salir el árbol que usted dice en las noticias.
Ya ven,
ven,
sí les
ya
dije.
ven. Ya ves, yo también, no mentía.
Le descalabró la cabeza a uno de unas motos, ¿no?
A 2 chavos. Ay, está grande la cosa eso.
Eso sí no supe. Nada más lo vi tirado y vi que casi aplastaba un carro, pero ya de que lastimara a alguien no vi.
Sí, descalabra a 2 personas. Acaba de salir, por eso salió el comentario. Es que están viendo la noticia de mis papás.
¿Ya ves? Sí, ¿ya viste qué pedazón de árbol era?
De eucalipto, decir.
Ese mismo.
Así lo es, pero sí estaba enorme, enorme estaba ese árbol.
Entonces ya sabemos dónde vive, teacher.
No, dije que vivía por ahí, más no dije dónde.
Menos terreno que abarcar.
Sumamos y ya.
Sí, entonces vamos a hacer tres sumas diferentes. Primero por dominio, o sea, por sección. Una es físico, el otro es el lifestyle y el otro es livelihood. Y cada uno, because maybe we like to take risks in our lifestyle, but like in our social status or relationships, but we don't want to take risks in our careers or finances. So it's different. So first, it's individual, like for sections, by section, sorry, and then it's going to be as a whole, total. Okay. So, for example, if let's say, will you take part in a sport like caving and horseback riding? I will say yes. Bungee jumping, maybe. Ride a bicycle in traffic without helmet, sí. Ya lo he hecho, entonces no pasa nada. And eat seafood from a pues claro que sí. Entonces, eat in my physical health and safety, aquí yo sería 2, 4, 6, tendría un 7. Ok, este es mi 7. Y lo hago acá. Lifestyle, argue for something everyone in this group is against, maybe. Move to another country, yes, I have done it before. Run for public service, no. Wear something uncool or our style, maybe. Entonces ya 2, 3, 4. Aquí tengo un 4. Y luego acá livelihood, quit your job before finding a new one, no. Start your own business, yes, I've done it. Work freelance, maybe. And invest money in stock market, maybe. Entonces aquí sería otro 4. ¿Sí? Y ya, aquí yo tengo ya separado. Y después, pues hago la suma. Entonces aquí tendría que 16, ¿sí, verdad? A 15. Y ya. Okay, so you have your points?
Yes.
Okay, ahora sí. For domain. In the first one, how many points do you have?
4.
How
Sí.
many? 4, fíjate, some people say 4. Entonces aquí abajito tenemos. From 0 to 2, you are not a risk taker. From 3 to 5, you are moderate risk taker. And 6 to 8, you're a high risk taker. So in terms of physical health and safety, I am a high risk taker. Some people say 4 and 5. So you are moderate risk taker. And some people said 6. Entonces serían high risk takers. En cuestión de physical and health. Luego, lifestyle, social status and relationships. I'm a 4, so I'm a moderate risk taker. How did you do on this one?
6.
Okay, 6, so you are a high risk taker. 7, okay. Okay, there's a 4. There's a 3 over there. Okay.
I got
Oh, a
6
7.
first,
Okay.
then 7, and then 6.
Okay. Y abajo de su, about your career and finances, I have a 4, so I'm like moderate risk taker. Okay, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, okay. Y ya en total, fíjense, ya en total aquí les da, I have 15. Y tenemos, from 0 to 7, it's a non-risk taker. From 8 to 16, it's moderate. And 17 to 24, it's high risk taker. So I'm 15, so I'm a moderate risk taker. Alba is 19, right?
Mhm.
So you are a high risk taker. There
A
you go.
higher risk.
16.
Oh,
It's
16, 18. Órale. So we have high risk takers here. Hay
mhm.
otro. 15, 14, 15. Okay. O sea, bueno, entonces casi la mayoría estamos entre moderado y high risk takers. Casi, pues de hecho no hay ninguno que sea non-risk taker. Está bien, hay que a veces hay que tomar riesgo. Que si no, no pain, no gain. Okay, so today we're going to talk about risk vocabulary. Okay, vamos a seguir hablando de esto, the risk vocabulary. And on the next page, on page 118, we have here some vocabulary. But first, antes de leer, y vamos a ver el vocabulario que está ahí, aquí arribita vienen unas, there's some sentences there, some statements. Now, first, I'm going to read them. Tell me if you don't understand something. Number 1 says, people worry about physical safety too much these days. Do you agree or disagree that people worry too much about safety, physical safety nowadays?
Agree.
Agree.
Okay. Agree. Tenemos 2 agree. ¿Quién da más? Aquí tenemos 2. ¿Alguien da más? Disagree? Nobody? People worry about physical safety too much these days. No? Well, I think I have to agree as well. Pero bueno, vamos a ver. So I do agree. 2 people agree. I don't know about the rest. Vamos a ver. Luego dice, people who succeed are people prepared to fail. Do you agree or disagree? People who succeed are people prepared to fail.
What is
Disagree.
succeed?
Okay, succeed es tener éxito. Entonces, people who succeed, la gente que tiene éxito, es gente que está preparada para el fracaso.
Disagree.
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 Ok, ya tenemos 2 disagree. Acá hay también 2 disagree, pero ya no sé si es para la 1 o para la 2. Bueno, entonces vamos a ponerle disagree. Y la 3. People should do their best to avoid risks. ¿Qué quedamos que era avoid?
Evitar.
What is avoid?
Don't have. Avoid.
Evitar, ¿no?
Okay. Avoid es evitar. Okay. Es evitar. Entonces, people should do their best to avoid risks. Tienen que hacer lo que mejor puedan para evitar riesgos. Do you agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay, hay un agree, hay un disagree, 2 disagree.
Disagree.
Okay, 3 disagree. Entonces vamos por disagree. Bueno, ahora sí, vamos a leer acerca de este tema. So we're going to read an article, okay? And the only thing that we have to do is if the person who wrote the article agrees or disagrees with the sentences. Y si se fijan, aquí hay un vocabulario que ya está en negritas. Tenemos play it safe, risky, freedom, taking chances, exposed to or be exposed to, failure, dare to, and security. Entonces vamos a ir leyendo y poco a poco me van a ir tratando de decir con el contexto qué creen que signifique cada una de estas palabras, ¿ok? So who can read the first paragraph? Dice, what are you scared of? So what are you scared of? we should all take more risks in our lives. Dice Tina Brandon. So Tina lo que nos dice es que we should all take more risks in our lives. Vamos a ver. So who can read paragraph 1? Just one person.
I can read. I
Okay.
start.
Yes,
I
please.
think it must have been some time in the 1990 when we all started to play it safe. My father talks of his own young as a time of outdoor adventure, of risky activities such as playing on rope swings in the woods and camping out with friends. Sure, they picked up minor injuries along the way and at worst a few broken bones. They enjoyed their freedom and they learned to accept risk as a normal part of life. My own generation is different. Rather than playing outside in the woods, we spend our time playing inside on our computers instead of taking chances with friends. We were protected from all harms by adults.
From all harm by adults. Yes, and I think that is true, right? Because when I was a kid, I would spend all my day playing on the streets with cars passing by, and like yes, we got some bruises and scratches, and every once in a while somebody breaks something like a finger or an arm or whatever, but that's it. Like we knew there were risks. We knew that at some point things were dangerous, but like all kids,
Oh,
you
that's true.
don't, well, see, but like all kids, like you don't really measure the risk the same as adults do. ¿Sí? Entonces, pues cuando eres niño, pues a lo mejor sabes que hay un riesgo, pero pues, te vale. O no lo consideras como un adulto. Ya el adulto pues ya le empieza a sacarte armas. So that's what I'm saying. Like when long time ago, like, or he says in the 1990s, people start play it safe. Entonces, ¿qué creen que significa play it safe?
Play it safe.
What do you think it means to play it safe?
Playing in some place that is checked with a
Okay.
safe security, with security.
Okay, it could be. Now, ahora, no necesariamente tiene que ser el verbo jugar, ¿verdad? Pero es una expresión cuando dice, no, I'm just going to play it safe. And
Okay.
so it means that not taking any risks. So that's what it means. When you play it safe, it means don't take a risk. ¿Sí? Entonces, ya sabemos que risky, pues algo que es peligroso, it's dangerous, something that is risky, es riesgoso. I don't think we have a problem with freedom. I think everybody knows what freedom is. And
play it safe es como decir no tome riesgos. Play it safe.
Exactamente. ¿Sí? So imagine this: you have to buy something to fix your car, and you have the original part, but it's a little bit expensive, and you can have a cheaper part, but maybe it's not that good, but it's cheaper. So you say, no, you know what? I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to buy the original one, because even though it's expensive, but it's good quality. So I'm not going to take any risks in buying something cheap that maybe is going to break very soon. So I'm going to play it safe.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, entonces, bueno, ya sabemos que play it safe. Risky, pues ya sabemos que es riesgoso. Freedom, I don't think you have a problem with that. And taking chances is the opposite of play it safe. It's the opposite. Play it safe, it's not taking any chance. Okay, and if you take a chance, it's because you take a risk.
Okay.
All right.
Como toma la oportunidad, take a chance.
So take a chance, así como que pues anímate, ya está la oportunidad.
Chance pay.
Exactamente. Okay. Entonces, chicle y pega. Vamos a ver, ¿quién lee la segundo párrafo? Who can read second paragraph? Oigan, espérenme. No, sí se está grabando. Ok, second paragraph. Who can read? Oh, sí, me espanté. Pepe, thank you very much. ¿Ahí andas, Pepe?
Sí, aquí estoy. Donde
Ok.
dice all of us, ¿verdad?
Sí, desde aquí, el segundo párrafo, desde aquí hasta failure. Acá.
Ok. ¿Dónde está el azul?
Sí.
Okay, yeah. And I think we are suffering now because of it. Think about the successful people you know. What do they all have in common? Or whether they are musicians, actors, politicians, or people who have succeed in business or sport. You can be pretty sure that they have all taken risk at key moments in their lives. Perhaps they haven't been exposed to physical danger, but they've exposed themselves to an even greater risk, the risk of failure.
Muy bien. That's it. Very good. So yes, everybody who has succeed in anything that they do, musicians, actors, politicians, business people, anything, it's somebody who has taken risks at some point in their lives. There's no other way around. Okay? Sometimes we have to take risks. And sometimes we can be exposed to, ¿sí? Podemos estar expuestos a, aquí dice physical danger, but we can be exposed to many other things. Like right now, like Alba was saying, like it's a risk going to the supermarket because we are exposed to a virus. And that's true. But sometimes we have to go. Other ways, you won't buy anything to eat. So we have to take the risk. We have to take a chance, and we have to be exposed to some things if we want to succeed. And to succeed, we also have to be ready to face failure. So what is failure? Si sabemos que succeed es éxito, ¿qué sería failure?
Como fallar, algo así.
Fracaso, ¿no?
Fracaso, muy bien. Fracaso. So failure es fracaso. ¿Ok? ¿Sí? Fail es el verbo fracasar. Fail. Y failure, pues es fracaso. And that's true. Like we have to be ready to take some risk. Sometimes we are going to fail. We're going to be exposed to failure, but we have to take some risks. There's no other way around. Okay, and who can read paragraph 3? Belen, thank you very much.
Okay. I believe that too many of us have become so afraid to failure. Failure? What do you pronounce?
Failure.
Failure. Okay. That we don't dare to take any chance. Instead of looking for opportunities, we look for security and safety. But we need to learn to take more risk if we want to get in rewards. It's only thought
True.
risking failure that we learn that works and ay, Dios mío, no tengo los lentes. And what doesn't.
Yeah, and what doesn't. So that's it. Sometimes we have to we have to overcome that fear. Sometimes we are afraid. We are afraid of failure, and we don't dare to. So dare to means atreverse. Okay, so we have to dare to do something. Tenemos que atrever, dare to do something, and not just look for security and safety. Because if we're always looking for this security and safety, then we don't know if things are going to work or not. Right? Porque pues, if we always play it safe, then we will always be in our comfort zone. And we won't know if, like, luego vamos a estar con el que, ching, si yo hubiera, si yo no hubiera, pero pues no te atreviste. So we have to dare to do things. Tenemos que atrever. Si no, pues bye. Okay, and obviously the last one, last paragraph. What does it say? We can read it.
Hi.
Okay.
All of us can challenge ourselves by introducing more risk into our lives.
Mhm.
Take up a new sport and risk being bad at in the beginning.
Beginning.
Go to poco. Begin. Ay, no puedo.
Beginning.
Go to our beginning.
Ándale.
Go to our boss with that idea. You'll be been thinking about but were too scared to share before. Take a risk. You never know what meaning happen.
Yeah, you never know what might happen. So take a risks. Maybe try to learn a new sport or playing the guitar or whatever. But don't be afraid. Like, take the risk of being bad at the beginning. Sí, porque muchas veces no lo queremos hacer porque, hombre, es que pues, estoy bien maleta para eso y no sé cuánto. Me van a decir que no, entonces mejor no lo hago. But you don't know. So, puedes, así como dice Alba, pues chance y pega. So, we have to take the risks. ¿Ok? Entonces, otra vez, de una por uno. ¿Qué era play it safe?
No tomar el riesgo.
Sin riesgos.
Exactamente. Risky.
Riesgoso.
Muy bien. Freedom.
Libertad.
Muy bien. Taking chances.
Tomar el riesgo.
Ok. Exposed to.
Exponerse.
Ok. Exponerse a algo. Ajá. Succeed o success.
Exitoso, ¿no? Como el
Exitoso.
Ajá. Failure.
fracaso.
Fracaso.
Muy bien. Fracaso. Dare to.
Atreverse.
Muy bien. Y bueno, security, pues no hay problema ahí, ¿verdad?
Seguridad.
Bueno, entonces, ahora aquí abajito tenemos, we have the same vocabulary, exactly the same vocabulary. We have play it safe, risky, freedom, take a chance.
Teacher, what means dare to? If you dare to do
Yeah,
something.
dare to es atreverse a algo.
Okay.
So take a chance, exposed to, failure, dare to, and security. So what we have to do here is just match it. So if you play it safe, it means that you what? Y aquí tenemos las opciones. It involves the possibility of danger, are not protected from it, a feeling of safety, do it without fear, even though it may be dangerous, avoid taking risks, do something in spite of the risk, o sea, hacerlo a pesar del riesgo, the right to do what you want, and a lack of success. Lack of, quiere decir la falta de, o sea que no hay, a lack of success in doing something. Entonces, ¿pero qué hago? If I play it safe, if you play it safe, you what?
A feeling of safety.
A
Failure.
lack,
Pudiera
a
ser,
lack of-
pero no.
Failure is.
Acuérdense,
Yes,
cuando digo, no, you know what? No, I'm going to play it safe. No me quiero arriesgar, no quiero problemas.
Avoid taking.
Ándele. Entonces, este es avoid taking risk. When you play it safe, it's because you avoid taking risk.
Teacher, you say a lack of, what means a lack of success?
Lack of significa
Lack.
la falta de, o que no hay.
La falta, okay.
Entonces aquí, pues, lack of success quiere decir que, pues, no tienes éxito, ¿verdad? Bueno, entonces vamos a ver la segunda. Something that is risky, but how can I match it? Something that is risky, what?
involves the possibility of danger, harm, etc.
Etcétera, yes, etcétera, yeah. So something that is risky, algo que es riesgoso, involves the possibility of danger or harm or failure or lo que sea, etcétera. Entonces ya tenemos las. Ok, entonces traten de hacer el match con los demás y ahorita checamos.
Finish.
Okay.
Finish, pero tengo duda en dos.
Okay. Okay.
Finish.
All right. Let's check. Sorry. So what is freedom? Freedom is
The right to do what you want.
yes. So we have freedom is the right to do what you want. All right. So if you take a chance, you
Do something in spite of the risk.
that's it. Very good. Do something in spite of the risk. If you, oh, sorry, failure is. Ah, no, espérame. Me brinqué una aquí. La puse
Number
mal.
5.
Sí, la puse mal. Aquí, if you take a chance, you do something in spite of the risk. If you are exposed to something, you
Are not protected from it.
very good, are not protected from it. Failure is
A lack of success in doing something.
very good. It's a lack of success in doing something, so you fail. If you dare to, that means that you
Do it without fear, even
bien.
though it may be dangerous.
Exactly. So you dare to do it. So you do it without fear, even though it may be dangerous. And obviously, security is. Aquí está. A feeling of
Safety.
All right. Very good. All right. So now tell me something. Like just tell me a time. Tell me a time when you played it safe. That is, that you didn't want to take a risk about anything, you know? It could be something as simple as going to a restaurant and, you know, like everybody's ordering something new and you're like, no, yo ya sé que mis chilaquiles son los buenos, pues mejor me voy con mis chilaquiles. So I play it safe.
I didn't take a risk any way.
See, you know, like in my personal case, my sister, when we were young, we used to go to this restaurant, and every time we went there, like my father ordered maybe different things, I ordered different things, and so, but my sister always ordered the same thing, because she was like, I don't want to know if like the other thing is not going to be good or not. So I know that this dish is good and I like it, so I'm always going to order it. And she always played it safe, you know. So she didn't want to take a risk. She always ordered the same thing, so she played it safe. So it could be something as simple. It could be something as simple as that, or it could be something more, you know, like interesting or dangerous. So just tell me a time when you played it safe?
When I go, Gorditas Doña Tuta.
Okay. So what? You order the same thing always?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. So what do you order?
De frijolitos.
Con queso.
Sí.
All right. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Anybody else? Any time that you have played it safe
Mm,
that you didn't want to take the risk
The drinking water.
in drinking water?
Drinking water, I always take in the how you say garrafón, because if you take water in the top, you don't maybe get sick.
Okay, so you don't like to take risks drinking water from the tap. Like,
Mhm.
all right, very good. That's it. That's play it safe. Fíjense lo que veíamos ahorita del otro, que comer en los puestecitos así de la calle. Have you ever taken the chance of eating in that street? Es el 7, ¿verdad? Sí, es el 7 Hidalgo y Juárez.
Yes.
Not
Sí, he
O
comido
es
ahí.
el... Sí, pero es el 7, ¿verdad? 7 Hidalgo y Juárez.
Sí.
I
Sí, que
had
está
gone.
todo...
Por donde está grande, el otro grande. ¿Cómo se llama?
Sí, sí, sí.
El de las escaleras. Sí.
Sí, que de hecho cuando pasas por ahí en carro ni se puede mover porque todo el mundo está casi en la calle.
Sí.
Sí. Have you taken the chance of eating there?
Yes.
Yeah, I have done that as well. I was exposed to getting sick or whatever, but I did it. It's not that bad, but it's not something that I will do frequently, but I have done it. All right. Now, tell me a time when you dare to do something, even though it was dangerous, but you dare to do it. Alguna cosa que se hayan atrevido a hacer, aunque pues pudiera haber sido peligroso o que les iba a dar pena o pues la gente se hubiera reído de ustedes o les hubiera ido mal, no importa, pero sin miedo. Without fear, you dare to do it.
Yes.
What?
I drive in a tianguis.
Oh, that's good.
I don't, but I don't, yo no sé conducir.
All right,
Así
so
que choqué.
I do the same. I just take the car and I didn't know how to.
All right, so that, like the same as Carleni, aguacate, Carleni. So you didn't know how to drive, but you took the car. Either way.
Yes.
All right, so that's a risky situation. But you dare to. That's a good thing. Bueno, chocaron, pues no, ¿verdad? Pero al menos se atrevieron a hacerlo. So you dare to. That's a good thing. To take the chance, even though it's risky, but you didn't want to play it safe. That's a good thing. Okay. Bueno, entonces, vamos a... Fíjense, hay dos ejercicios en el workbook, pero el primero, la verdad, pues, bueno, no lo quería hacer porque pues es nada más dictar, es como que es un dictado, pues. Pero bueno, como quiera lo vamos a hacer. So it's page 58 of your workbook. Déjenme pasarles la foto para los que no tienen el libro. It's page 58 of your workbook. Page 58. Ahorita se los mando. Ahí está. There we go. It's page 58. Vámonos, déjame descargarla. 58. Okay. All right. This one. So the first exercise A basically is just it's a dictation, barely, you know. So it's like I'm just going to. Dice que toque el audio, pero pues al final de cuentas es lo mismo. So you're just going to listen to the phrases and you're going to write them here. O sea, las mismas que ya vimos ahorita de play it safe, risky, freedom, etcétera. Se las voy a ir dictando y las van a ir poniendo aquí en orden. Y después, en esta parte de acá abajo, el ejercicio B, part B, we have to complete the sentences with the correct form of the words. Acuérdense que a veces pudiera ser en pasado o en tercera persona, etc. ¿Sí? Entonces, primero, I'm going to dictate them to you, and you just have to write them in the right order. Entonces, pero vamos a hacerlo sin tratar de copiar. No vean el libro, ¿ok? Así como lo escuchen, así traten de escribirlo y luego ya checamos ortografía. Okay, are you ready?
Which page?
Yes.
It's page 58.
58.
Where-
Okay. Letter A. Okay.
Dice, listen and write the words or phrases you hear. So I'm just going to read them for you, and you're going to write them. See? But don't look at your book. Así como lo escuchen, así lo escriben, y luego ya checamos ortografía. Then we check the spelling. All right, goes. Number 1. Be exposed to. Okay, one more time. Number 1, be exposed to. All right, number 2, dare to. One more time, dare to. All right, number 3, failure. Failure. Okay. Number 4, freedom. Freedom. Okay, 4, freedom. Number 5, play it safe. One more time, number 5, play it safe. Next, number 6, risky. Okay, risky. Okay, number 7, security. More time, security. And number 8, take a chance. Okay, take a chance. Okay. Ahora sí. Los voy a escribir para que vayan checando el spelling. Okay. So be exposed to. Luego era there to. Failure. Freedom. I will play it safe. Risky. 7 was security. 8 was take a chance. Ahí está, entonces era be exposed to, dare to, failure, freedom, play it safe, risky, security, and take a chance. ¿Sí?
Yeah.
Ok. ¿Bien escrito todo? Más o menos.
Just there to. Ahí le puse de ahí.
Okay.
Just
All right.
only.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. It's not really that hard. En el que pudiera ser que de repente nos vaya en el de failure, que a lo mejor ahí el spelling,
Sí.
ahí se pudiera ahí que se confunda un poquito. Y bueno, pues sí, a veces con el dare también pudiera ser. Pero lo demás creo que está bastante sencillo. Ok, y ahora sí. The next exercise, exercise B here, we have to complete them, these sentences, with the correct form of the words. Vamos a hacer la primera juntos y ya ustedes hacen la demás, ¿vale? Acuérdense que estaban acá arriba. Be exposed to the... como tenemos el verbo be ahí, be exposed to, pudiera ser que lo podamos conjugar, ¿eh? De is, are, was, were, porque tenemos el verbo be, entonces puede ir conjugado. Y todos los demás pudiera ser que en algún momento sea en pasado, por ejemplo, played, en pasado, play it safe, or took a chance. So, tenemos que ver el contexto de la oración para que decidir si puede ser en presente o en pasado o cómo lo vamos a poner. Entonces, number one dice, Theo would like to have the of working for himself. So what do we have or what do we need if we're going to work for ourselves? Entonces, ¿qué es lo que quisiera tener él de trabajar por sí mismo? He would like to have the what? Quisiera tener la que. He would like to have the what? To work for himself.
The freedom.
Ah, muy bien. Entonces aquí sería freedom. So Theo would like to have the freedom of working for himself. But he needs the of a steady job right now. What does he need of a steady job? De un trabajo estable. So he needs the what?
Security.
Chance.
Ah, muy bien. Entonces aquí sería security. Ya tenemos la primera. Theo would like to have the freedom of working for himself, but he needs the security of a steady job right now. Okay, entonces bueno, hagan ustedes las demás y ahorita las checan. Okay,
That's
tell me
the
when.
end.
Tell me when you're done. All right. Have you guys finished?
Just the last one. I didn't finish.
All right.
So,
All right, let's check it. Let's see what we have. So yes, we already know that number one, it was the freedom and security of a steady job. Now, starting my own business was what?
risky.
Risky.
Yes, very good. So starting my own business was risky, but and now it's really successful.
Took a chance.
Ah, very good. Yes. It was risky, but I took a chance, and now it's really successful. Entonces, aquí ya tenemos completa. Starting my own business was risky, but I took a chance, and now it's really successful.
What about there? There too.
But I dare to, pero es que se queda incompleto. Acuérdense que dare to es atreverse ¿a qué? ¿Sí?
Okay.
Pues ahí le hubiera faltado un verbo así como I dare to open it, or I dare to start it, or I dare to do it. And so, pues, dare to como tal se queda incompleto porque es atreverse, pero atreverse ¿a qué? ¿Sí? Ok. Y luego teníamos la 3 que dice, I think that if you risk at an early age, so like when you are kids or something, I think that if you risk at an early age,
Be exposed to.
if you, bueno, sí, pero ahí lo tienes que conjugar. If you, no puedo decir if you be.
If you were.
Ok. Entonces ahí sí, puede ser if you were or if you are exposed to risk at an early age. Entonces, then you're less likely to when you grow up. You're less likely to
Failure.
no,
So, si estamos expuestos, ya dijimos que ahí en la 3, la primera parte es
Playing it safe.
exposed to. Exacto. Entonces, I think that if you are exposed to risk at an early age, si estás expuesto al riesgo desde que eres joven o chiquillo, then you are less likely to play it safe when you grow up. Pues sí, es menos probable a que le saques la vuelta a los riesgos, play it safe, ya cuando crezcas. Si desde chiquito estás expuesto a pues, cierto tipo de riesgos. Okay, and the last one is Jan take on the new challenge.
Dare to.
Aquí, ahora sí, aquí puede ser Jan dare to take, se atrevió a tomar, dare to take on the new challenge, and didn't let her fear of stop her.
Failure.
Muy bien,
Failure.
aquí sí. Sí, aquí sí es, they didn't let her fear of failure stop her. Okay. Digo, yo sé que a veces los ejercicios que vienen en el libro son medios confusos, pero a final de cuentas, a la hora del examen, pues no se los voy a poner.
Tan complicado. Sí, les voy a poner ahí jiribilla, ¿verdad? Pero no va a ser tan
So
complicado.
you write the verse in the
The answers? All the answers?
yes.
Okay. For number 1, era security. Number 2, it was risky, and the other took a chance. Took a chance. Number 3 was are exposed to. He play it safe. And on number 4, it was dare to, pasado, dare to, and failure. Ahí está.
I was supposed to play it safe. There too.
Okay.
Pero si hubiera podido ser were supposed to. Si tú hubieras estado.
Sí, exactamente. Ya.
Ujú.
Sí, incluso, digo, lo podemos conjugar en cualquier tiempo si quisiéramos en presente perfecto o en pasado perfecto. Like if you had been exposed to risks at an early age. O sea, sí, pero sí tenemos que ser conscientes que a veces lo tenemos que conjugar, ¿verdad? No se queda la expresión nunca fija tal cual. Failure sí, es así, pero por ejemplo, dare, como es un verbo, puede ser en pasado, play también. Are exposed puede ser be exposed, had been exposed. Risky no cambia. Took a chance o take a chance sí, porque puedes tener I have taken a chance, I took a chance. Y freedom tampoco cambia y security tampoco cambia. Que solo lo que cambian son los verbos. Los demás pues son adjetivos y esos no cambian. All right.
All right.
All right. So, any questions so far about this?
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, tomorrow we're going to continue with more risk vocabulary, and we're going to include a piece of grammar that honestly it's also very, very easy, like really, really easy, because are expressions that we already know. Okay, so these expressions of grammar, we already know them, and we just have to put them together. Okay, there are like 3 different expressions that we have to put them together. But we know them. We have used them before. It's nothing new, so you shouldn't be scared of that. Okay, and we're going to see a little bit more vocabulary about risks, and that's it. So tomorrow, with this vocabulary from today, and from tomorrow's vocabulary and grammar, we're going to have an assignment. For this unit, we're going to have 2 assignments. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to see one, and then on Thursday, we're going to see the second one. But the whole unit, honestly, it's quite easy. So you shouldn't worry about anything. Okay?
All right.
All right. people. So let's go and have some lunch or take a nap or whatever you're going to do. And we'll see each other tomorrow. Okay, so by the way, yesterday, obviously there was no video. So I'm going to post this video today in the in Schoology for whoever wasn't here, or if you want to take another look at this. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to stop recording.